What is up, you guys? So in today's video we're gonna be restoring my truck's interior. It's a 1989 Chevy c1500. It's a single cab. So currently my door panels, they're like a light beige color, and my dashboard is like a blue color. So the plan was to paint the dashboard and everything the same color as the door panels, but we made a poll on Instagram and everybody said to do fully black interior, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. And let me show you what paint we're gonna use. Alright, so this is the paint that we're gonna be using. It's called Duplicolor vinyl and fabric, flexible finish, and it is the gloss black. There's a part number in case you want to look it up. I believe it was about $8. I bought it at Advanced Auto Parts. I went ahead and bought two. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough for the both door panels and the dashboard. I also went to Dollar Tree. I got me some, what's it called, totally awesome all-purpose cleaner and degreaser, and some painter's tape and some pads. I'm gonna try to see if these work. I was recommended the red scotch pad, I believe, but we're gonna try these. And first we're gonna spray some degreaser, and then we're gonna use these, and we're gonna see if it works. If not, I mean, worst case, always go to the store and buy the other one. But it should work. It should work pretty good. I believe this paint already has some adhesion promoter, so I didn't purchase that, but we'll see how it goes. If not, worst case, I'll just redo it with some adhesion promoter, and we'll see how that goes. But now let me show you the truck from the outside, because I haven't showed any videos on my truck. So let me show you guys real quick. All right, guys, so here's the truck. Yesterday we recently put this coater intake. We bought it for about $40 on eBay, and here's what the truck looks from the outside. Check it out. The interior, we got some vinyl seats. We upholstered them, and also the headliner. So now what we're trying to do is just, as I mentioned, we're trying to paint this black, all of this black, and hopefully my interior looks better. We're gonna leave the seats blue, maybe this trim blue. Well, first we're gonna paint and we'll see how it goes. But let's get started in the video, and let's start by using this thingy and the degreaser. Alright, guys, so we went ahead and removed this thingy. It only had 2 bolts right here, which is these right here with the washer, and then we went ahead and we took this thing off, which is this one. Boom, you take it off. And now this one, it seems like it has some clips. I just took a flat screwdriver and I just went like this, but you gotta be really careful because these could break. So now we're gonna continue removing it, and we're gonna see how this one removes. Alright, guys, so I was kind of struggling to remove this thing, but apparently it has this clip. It has this clip behind, just like this, and I went ahead and used this thing, and I just kept pecking at it, trying to kind of angle it to remove it. And then after I removed this thingy, this came right off. So now we're gonna remove the panel. It should come right off. Well, check it out, you guys. We took off the door panel, and now I'm seeing that I have some space to put a speaker. I'll do a hole right here, but now we're gonna try to move the driver's side one. But yeah, it was pretty easy, except the handle thing that was kind of difficult. But now let's get to removing the other one. Alright, guys, we're gonna remove the driver's side panel, but now we're gonna just go ahead and scrub this one. Spray some degreaser, some water, and it's good to scrub it. Alright, now let's spray some degreaser lower. Okay, now we're gonna let it sit for like 2 minutes, and then we're gonna scrub with this. Alright, we went ahead and rinsed it off, and this is how it should be looking. I'm gonna do one more pass just to be on the safe side, and then we're gonna go ahead and dry it. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and dry the panel, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now we're gonna let it dry with the sun, and we're gonna hit it with some Windex after, but now we're gonna go remove the driver's side door panel. So it's the same process, just this one is the driver's. Look how dirty it is. That's why Loki didn't want to do this color, so we're gonna go with black. And we already went ahead and removed the screws that were here, just like that. And then we're gonna take this thingy off with the screwdriver. You just go like this, make sure you don't bring no clips. And then after that, you're gonna kind of pull it back, and it should have like a black plastic. Just get it out the way, and then look for the clip, and then just try to get the clip off, and then the door panel should come right off. And take this thingy off too. So let's get to removing. All right, guys. So to take this off, you gotta have quite some patience, especially for this one. That's a little bit more tighter. The other one was a little bit more looser, and I was able to stick it right in. But hey, yo, but okay, but look, I kind of made this thing at an angle. That way I could basically stick it in, and you basically just want to go like this, try to get the clip off, and well, let's try to do that. All right, so we got it off, and now, as usual, now the door panel should pop right off. All right, so whenever you pull it up, you gotta be careful, because it has these things right here. Whenever you pull up, they get stuck right here, so you gotta kind of find a way to pull it up and avoid breaking this right here in the bottom. All right, so we already went ahead and washed the driver's side panel. While that one dries with the sun, we're gonna go ahead and spray the first coat on the passenger side door panel. Alright, so that's the first coat. We're gonna wait about 10 minutes or maybe less, and then we'll spray the second coat. Alright, now we're hitting with the first coat on the driver's side panel, and you basically gotta keep like a constant motion and distance. That way you don't get any runs. The first coat, you want to spray it not too heavy, that way you don't get any runs, just like this. And while it dries, then you're gonna do a second coat. You're gonna do a little bit more heavier. So let's finish this door panel. Alright guys, so it's been not even like 5 minutes that I sprayed it, and it's already dry. Well, obviously because I sprayed a thin layer, but I mean that's what you're supposed to do. And now we're gonna spray an even heavier layer, and it should look even more. So let's get right to it. Alright guys, so after giving it about 3 coats, they're pretty much finished. Now I'm gonna just let them dry, and then I'm gonna put them back on, and then we're gonna continue to do the dashboard. But that's how it came out. Alright, check it out you guys. So this is the final result. That's the passenger door, on the left side driver door, and tomorrow we're gonna be doing the dashboard. And we also went ahead and installed this mirror. It's pretty good. Check it out. Alright you guys, so that's gonna be the end of the video. I will be uploading tomorrow. I'm gonna do a part 2 of painting the dashboard, because unfortunately today we did run out of time and we didn't get to doing the dashboard, but I should have time tomorrow, and if I do, expect the video you guys. Also, what else are we gonna do? We're probably gonna install some headlights and the tail lights in another video, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.